This isn't just a pulsing light, it's actually my heart rate which updates in real time, all because I wanted to make a gift for someone. You see, back when I created my first project, my Iron Man hand, I actually created an arc reactor to go with it. But I've never talked about this project, even though it's been such a symbolic part of my engineering journey. It was basically just a headlight connected to some batteries inside a 3D printed frame. But it was my first electronics project, so it'll always be special to me. But today, I wanted to do something different. So my goal was to be the first person to ever create an arc reactor that could sync to your actual heart rate from a distance. While building this project, I actually realized it's a perfect gift for long-distance couples, or just someone you're close to. It uses technology to send a real pulse across the world, reminding you that someone out there is thinking of you. To do this, I knew I would have to find some way to export the data from my Apple Watch, and then send it to a Python script that can convert my beats per minute into an actual heart rate for an LED. So with those ideas in mind, let's actually make it. The first thing I did was find a model for an arc reactor that I like, and 3D print it. Personally, I like this one by Weiwei, and I'll leave a link to it in the description. This wasn't it though. I actually had to model the entire base of this project so I could fit all the electronics inside afterwards. Thankfully though, the prints turned out just fine, even though I was a little worried the prints were going to run out of filament towards the end. Now we just have to find a light that'll actually be bright enough to pass through the filament. The arc reactor model was made for a specific LED, so I bought that one. But as it turns out, this was a mistake. While it looked very good, I realized that no matter what I tried, I could not dim the light at all, and that's because it was never made to receive code inputs. It would be like trying to code your lamp that plugs directly into a wall. So I could either rip the wire apart, or start fresh with a new light and wire it myself. And that's when I remembered that I had extra LEDs from my metal 3D printed Iron Man hand. So of course, I gave it a test to make sure it was bright enough, and once I decided that these were the ones to use, I would just have to find the right development board to control everything. That's when I remembered my robotic arm assistant, Buddy, because he was running on the perfect board I needed for this project, the RDKX5 by D-Robotics. This thing is literally a computer the size of a small circuit board. I know from experience that this is the board with the best performance for running YOLO models within a $100 budget, so I had complete confidence that this board could do the job. Since it can also connect to Wi-Fi, it's going to be in charge of reading the heart rate and sending it to the LED. If you're interested and want to learn more about these boards, check out the link in the description. They're also releasing the new S100, which is insane, and I cannot wait to use it in my own projects. I spent hours coding this project. At first I was going to send my heart rate to a website and then have the website send it to the board, but I was having so much trouble setting up the web servers, I decided to look for a new approach. And finally, I managed to do it, by sending my heart rate to a Dropbox file that goes to the cloud and can be read from anywhere. Using an automation I set on my phone, I was able to have it update this file every 5 minutes with my new heart rate. Now it's finally time to put everything together and see if it works. So I assembled the stand and carefully hooked up the arc reactor. And then the only thing left to do was to plug it all together and hope that it works. I hope it does. Because sometimes, when you receive a crazy thoughtful gift, you just wish there was a way you could show it back. But I think this project is a way to give someone your heart. Alright Jarvis, activate the RDKX5 and let's do this.
It will be my pleasure.
To make sure it's actually working, I'm gonna elevate my heart rate and see if anything changes. And there you have it, a fully functional arc reactor that syncs to your real heartbeat. If you enjoy projects like this, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot. If you want full access to this exact code, and step-by-step instructions on how to create your own projects like these, then that and more is fully available to my channel members. It would really mean a lot if you guys supported me, as I'm a full-time student who needs to pay for university. But not to worry, you can always find my stuff and reach out to me on my socials, like ARC, the new social media for engineers, builders, and inventors, where you can share your projects and get inspiration for your next ones. Think of it like an Instagram, but for engineers, that actually fuels productivity by showing you engaging concepts and making you even more motivated to start building. My favorite part is seeing all the things that you guys create, so please continue to keep sharing your posts on ARC, because I love seeing what you guys do, and I'll be commenting on your posts. And I post there too, so make sure to follow me and shoot me a message. And a message to everyone, stay curious and keep on building.